What is up, Boxing Nation? And I'm back at it with another banger video. I just wanted to touch on the fact that if Devin the Dream Haney decides not to go the Lomachenko route to give him the rematch, which he doesn't have to, I wouldn't go back and fight Lomachenko if you really, don't have to. Lomachenko is an amazing fighter. If Devin the Dream Haney wanted to go in the route of Shakur Stevenson or Tank Davis, I think both of those fights will be tremendous fights. I do believe that Shakur Stevenson can outbox Devin Haney. If he lands, I feel if Shakur lands those sharp shots on Devin consistently for 11, 12 rounds, like, it'll be just like any of his other fights. And I believe if Tank gets close to Devin at all, he's gonna put Devin to sleep. So Jeff Mayweather even came out in the interview I heard yesterday, and he said that he feels that if Tank Davis and Devin Dream Haney decided to fight, if he fought the way that he fought against Lomachenko, then he'd get knocked out. He just needs to get a new team, because his dad's not allowing him to reach his full potential, like boxing wise. Like his dad ain't teaching him nothing that he ain't taught him before, and it's like Devin ain't learning nothing new. The thing that he's doing is, like, if he fights somebody like Devin, Shakur Stevenson or Gervonta Davis, they gonna instantly pick up on it because they're geniuses in the ring. Their boxing IQ is high. Not to say that Lomachenko's isn't, but Lomachenko doesn't have the ultimate equalizer like Gervonta Davis. He doesn't have the punching sharp, like he's not as sharp as Shakur Stevenson. He's not gonna be as relentless as Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is the youngest of them all. So he has, in my opinion, he has some of the most potential, aside from Gervonta Tank Davis. I believe that if he could stop Devin Haney, in my opinion, because his boxing IQ, I believe he could stop Devin Haney. With the fight that he gave against Loma, I believe that Shakur could stop Devin Haney. And I believe Gervonta could stop Devin Haney. I believe that Devin got to find somebody like in a 140, like if he want to fight like the winner of Josh Taylor and Tio. And Gervonta ain't no joke. And Shakur Stevenson, he ain't playing no games. You see that he got in the ring right after the fight with Lomachenko and Devin, and he wanted to look for the fight. He wanted to activate his mandatory, and like Devin said, he could have been activated his mandatory, but he wanted to see after this fight. And he said in the beginning of the fight, before the fight even started, I want to see who wins this fight, so then I can get my chance. He wants to fight the winner. And Devin is he's still undisputed at the moment. So I feel like he should either fight Shakur or he should fight Tank, because there's no other avenue for him to go. If he fights anybody else, none of the fans are gonna pay for that. I wouldn't pay for it. Devin is a tremendous fighter. I'm not taking nothing away from him, because like I said, I love Devin's skill, and I love Devin in the ring. Like, I believe that he's a tremendous fighter. But his levels to being in, like, he's just not on the level of the top fighters in the 135 division, even though he's undisputed. And he thinks just because he has the belts, that makes him the best fighter, and that's not true. He also doesn't even sell out the most. He doesn't have I ain't gonna say he has the lowest numbers. Waiting for his numbers with Lomachenko to come out, but he doesn't have numbers like Gervonta Davis. So you can't say that in terms of that, that's the reason why you're the best in the 135, or to say that you're the most skilled. You're not the most skilled. So we just have to see. Let me know who you guys have in these big fights, man. I watched it live on the night, so I felt that it could have went either way. It could have been a draw. It could have been Devin Haney or Lomachenko. So I'm mad, but I'm not mad. But it just feels like a robbery because of the way Lomachenko was putting it on him. Like, Devin talked all that mess, pushed him, all that, and then, feel me, Lomachenko came in and he did his thing. So I believe that was a tremendous fight. I believe from both sides. Devin Haney investing in that body early, obviously showed in the end. But Lomachenko, it's just that he just took less risks. It's not that Devin Haney powered. It's just that he invested in the body, and it showed up. It showed on Lomachenko in the end. So it was a great fight, like I said, from both fighters. Let me know what you guys think about the fight. Let me know what you guys think about, just everything that's going on in the boxing world. Until next time, it's Boxing Nation. I'm signing out.